Hey everybody, welcome to day 23 of our ScoobQuest series, and today's question is a Scooby-Doo guest star which is now dead. For a guest star, it could be anyone who made a brief appearance in the show, and most of these come in the formats of the new Scooby-Doo movies or Scooby-Doo in Guess Who. So your pick is a actor that's played in them, and for me personally I went with the new Scooby-Doo movies because the majority of those actors have passed away, sadly, which is, not a fun thing to talk about, but I went with that option because those had much more variety of episodes, the episodes that pretty much jumped out and stood out more, rather than the Guess Who ones were kind of short, and it's like I'm not really into most of those actors to properly do a video about it as my answer, so I went with the new Scooby-Doo movies because I kind of like those actors because it's like part of my era in a way. Most of the shows that I grew up watching, and most of those actors are in those, so I can relate strongly. So I went with the new Scooby-Doo movies as my hot pick to choose which actor did I want to choose, which is now dead. And the actor that I chose is Don Knotts. He is a fantastic guy. I've talked about him before, where he's just going through his own little mad world, and he will pull off that role of an actor. Like any character he bees, he does it superbly. So he's been in multiple movie series, and whichever role he's playing, he will fulfill that role, and you kind of get blown away by his performance as an actor, seeing him take on these other situations where you think, how is this the same guy? How does he do this all the time? And seeing him in a Scooby-Doo series, it is brilliant enough. Literally the way they drawn him, the way they styled him, they captured his key traits. The episode I remember the most is Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner, and he just plays everyone in that house. He's the detective, the cleaner and all that. He's literally everyone, the groundskeeper, and you see that that's him. That's him in real life. When he's acting, he can just play any other part. If they want to do a movie with him where he's playing just himself with a bunch of other cast, he will make it into the most outrageous, most exciting movie ever. And just seeing Scooby-Doo pick up on those traits and animate it, I was just laughing and blown away by his performance in that, because it's just he's doing the voiceover words, but he gets into so much character, he's actually there. I know if you watch behind the scenes of most animations, how they do the voice actors, they're in a booth and they get the blank canvas on display playing the clip, and they have to get in the role and the atmosphere and that. That's him doing that, but 10 times more better, and just being a part of it. So every time I watch it, I feel like he's actually is there, taking charge and doing it all. So Guess Who's Not for Dinner? My favourite episode of the new Scooby-Doo movies by far. And as well, I'm gonna leave a little scroll on a bit of all the shows and movies that he's done throughout his career, and in my eyes he is one of the most greatest American actors, comedians, voice actors of all time, and it's such a shame to see him gone now, because that man was an idol, most funniest bloke out there, and he will be missed. But yes, that's my answer for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Join me tomorrow as we tackle another mystery question, and as always, please show your support by liking the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications by ticking that bell icon to keep up with all the latest, and I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.